Well, Victory's back. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm really excited to share this reveal with you today. It's still part of that $15 per card New Year's special. 52 total cards in this order, and I'd say this is by far and away the best New Year's order so far. And it's really interesting because this was the order that took extra long to complete. The turnaround time was nearly 40 days. And this order was actually part of my first wave of orders I submitted for this special. So my first wave included 4 different orders, all received at PSA the same time, January 8th. 3 of the orders completed in just 10 to 12 days, and this order randomly took really long. It's like they shipped this one off to their Japan office for grading over there, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm glad they did, because I loved the grades, especially one card in particular in this order. It's a rare pop one, just impossible to gem. I'm excited to show you that card. All right, no long monologue today. Let's just reveal. All right, here we go. 3 boxes. Let's do this. Looks like we're going to start off with the 2003 Gold Refractor. Who we got? We got Matt Harpering. So not a big name, but these gold refractors out of 99 have been selling for a lot more lately. I've been noticing that substantial increases in value. Pre-grade was a 9. Just a little off center. You can see a little thinner on the left and the right, and a little bit top bottom too. So accurate grade with the 9. Next up, we got a Joe Flacco. I think I was about 50-50 on all these Flaccos getting gem 10s. Yeah, his rookie 2008 Topps Chrome. Next up, we got a Patrick Queen. I've been grading some of his stuff. He actually had a really good year. I watched him play and I was impressed, so picked up some of his cards. They're still cheap on ComC, so this is his contenders. Look clean. White borders, white edges, easy to grade. Gem mint 10. Next up, this might be one of my favorite cards in the order. Gem mint 10 on this Trent Williams. This is the card you're going to want when he makes the Hall of Fame for the PSA Set Registry Hall of Fame rookie cards. Yeah, look at the surface. You just got to worry about the centering and the surface. Corners and edges are always nice on this card. I think you can still buy this card raw, maybe $8 to $12. And hopefully you will find a gem mint one. There you go. They sell pretty well. I bet that's a $200, $250 card, believe it or not. Corey Seager, just this basic paper rookie 2010. It's USA. Look how young he is. Kind of like a pre-RC here. Easy to grade. Gem mint 10. There's still decent value there. Maybe $70, somewhere around there. We got Joe Namath. This is the red and yellow choice. I like the look of this card. It's numbered out of 88, I believe. Pre-grade or 80. I don't know why I would say 88, but either way. Out of 80, pre-grade was a 10 on this one. It gemmed. I like his uni. Look at that. Next up, we got Travis Etienne and Trevor Lawrence, Thunder and Lightning. This is the hollow silver version. This is rookie. Both are rookies, 2021. This would be a fun find for any Jaguars fan. Pre-grade was a 10 on that one. All right, we got a Tua. Just this basic kind of silver mosaic rookie. Yeah, not much to it. Pre-grade was a 10. It's pretty easy to see flaws, factory flaws and surface, and this one looked great. Thought I saw one little dimple there. I hope you're not sick of seeing all of these 2003 black refractors I've been grading. Building the set. You guys know that by now. I sent in about 15 to 20 in each order, and I would say I've been only getting 10% gem 10s. My hope was about 30%. Let me tell you, this order, I hit it. I hit the mark. So this is one of them. Olowokandi Gem Mint 10. Stack it right there. Here's the Tyson Chandler of that set. I have the regular refractor set all in PSA 10s, and this was the card, the elusive card I could not get in a Gem 10. I finally did. The Tyson Chandler. He's my nemesis in the set. I got him in 9. Next up, Baron Davis. This one got a Gem Mint 10. I think I have it in a 9, so I can upgrade in my registry and sell the 9. I don't do very well on these Fanatics box sets or these 2020 optics in general. The Halliburtons, the Maxis, they all get 9s. Centerings are always kind of off, and then they always have kind of surface issues, factory issues. But I'll still take a 9. Having a good year. We got more black refractors. Kwame Brown. Man, him and Olo Candy, 2 busts. At least Baron Davis had a good career. There you go. 3 Gem Mint 10s already on the blacks. David Wesley, this one got a 9. We got an old school Cheryl Miller when she was on the USA, the famous USA basketball team, women's basketball team. And this is actually the gold medal kind of parallel. So it does add a little extra value to it. And it was clean. I just wanted to grade it because it was so sharp. Not one edge nick or corner white showing. Gem Mint 10. More black. We got a Drew Gooden. Gem Mint 10. Yeah, you can see I'm doing a lot better on these black refractors. Elton Brand. So thank you, grader. I appreciate it. I was hoping my other graders would be on the same page. Next up, Mari Stoudemire. 2004 Bowman Chrome. This one was a pre-grade of a 9. You can see the back centering's a little off. I think it had a few little surface scratches or lines. Overall, it had nice eye appeal. It was a pretty clean card, but I thought it would get a 9. So a little bit overgrade here, but I'll take it. Because you know there's a lot of undergrades too. You take the good with the bad. Wow, this is actually, yes, this is another overgrade. I had 2 of these, and the other one got a Mint 9. I thought that one was even nicer. You can see the centering. I thought it was going to be a little too much. A little heavy on the top than the bottom, but I guess it's within. But considering how PSA have been grading recently, I thought for sure it'd just be a Mint 9. So 2 overgrades in a row right there. I'll take it. Number out of 50, Roy Williams. Famous North Carolina coach. Gold refractor. I like that card a lot. We got Theo Ratliff, just a Mint 9. Thinner on the left than the right. I can see that one. Okay, let's keep cruising. Looks like we got some thicker cards in this one, which is a good sign because that is the card I wanted to show you. So I think that'll be coming up soon. All right, more black refractors. This one's Pau Gasol, Hall of Famer. Got a Mint 9. Next up, we got a Bobby Jackson. This one got a Mint 9 as well. I like that Purple Kings uni. Mint 9. Next up, we got Latrell Sprewell. Very happy to hit this one in a 10. Slightly thinner on the left than the right, but it was flawless other than that. Like I said, the pre-grade on all these were hopeful 10s, but most, figured most would get 9s. Here's a rip. Richard Hamilton got a Mint 9. Who we got there? Sean Bradley. Rest in peace, Sean Bradley. I believe he passed away. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dame Lillard. This is the red, white, and blue. He had an incredible all-star weekend, didn't he? He won the 3-point shootout and the all-star game MVP. Love to see that. He's always been one of my favorite players, being a Blazers fan, and I wish him a championship on the Bucks, to be honest. I hope he does. It's awesome. Dame Lillard, this is an undergrade. This one should have been a 10, I felt like. Second year. Red, white, and blue mosaic. Next up, we got Julius Randle. Gold Money Shimmer. I don't know why I graded this. I don't know why I keep grading these gold shimmers. I love the way they look, weirdly. even with that annoying Monopoly logo on there. But they always seem to have little factory kind of refractor lines that I'm just not picking up on. But they're at PSA, maybe right there. PSA are seeing them, and they're giving them 9s all the time, no matter how clean they are. So, you know, I get it. I just not seeing the line. Here's another black refractor. This one's Mike Miller. Got Gem at 10. Do you see how many 10s I've been getting on these? I think I already own this one under 10, so this one will be for sale on eBay. Next up, we got AK-47 Kirilenko Mint 9. I think I already own one of these in a 9 too. Cool looking card. I love these black refractors. Brent Berry. This one got a Mint 9. His dad was the famous Rick Berry. Okay, here it is. Here's the card. Oh, I'm excited to show you. Oh, and it has a peel because it's a thicker card. All right, here we go. Gem Mint 10. Okay, so these cards are so elusive in a Gem Mint 10. You know, I bet out of all of the whole checklist, I bet there's only 1 or 2 Gem 10s. So this has to be a pop 1 on the Frank Gore. Extremely thick and extremely condition sensitive. There's always nicks and corner wear on the edges and corners, everything. There's so much that can go wrong with this card. It looked very clean. I figured it would get a Mint 9, and that's saying something because you know how hard PSA grades thick cards. So it was clean. It did. I can see it getting a Gem 10. I just didn't think it would happen. Number out of 650. This is the sweet spot. The helmet, Frank Gore rookie, 2005. I think he'll be a Hall of Famer. My guess in a few years. I think when did he retire? Maybe around 2001, somewhere around there. So I'll probably just hang on to this and sell it when he's inducted. Gem Mint 10. I'm really excited about this card. These are the cards I get most excited about. There you go. I love it. I love it. All right, next up, we do have a peel on this one. That must have been what I heard. A really cool card. I like the kind of reprint replica look of the Winfield rookie, and it has a piece of game-used bat. So, pre-grade was a 9. It had a few light surface scratches. You can kind of see a few, and it was centered up. It was clean. Kind of shocked to get an 8.5 here, but I'm not going to complain on that because I got that Gem 10 on Frank Gore. So 8.5 stack. You don't get that very often. Next up, we got a cool looking Matt Forte. You don't see this card very often. Honestly, I thought when I submitted it was his rookie year. I knew his rookie year was 2008, but it was a 2009 second year. That's okay. Number out of 25, gold refractor jersey. Okay, put that in the 9 stack. We just got one more box, and then we're good to go. You can tell why I like this order so much. I am a fan. Okay, next up, we got a Kristaps, the silver prism. I had 2 of these. The other one got a 10. This one got a 9. I get it. Pre-grade was a 9. It had one little kind of factory line that I wasn't a fan of on the back. It's over here somewhere. So, yeah, Mint 9 accurate grade. He's having a good year for the Celtics. Brock Purdy. These acetates are tough to grade. You're going to get a lot of scratches. And you really do kind of have to wipe both sides down really well. And not make any smudges or anything. So, it's the magnitude. His prices have gone down. But I think this is probably still like a $30 card somewhere in there. Mint 9. I think accurate grade there. Here's Trent McDuffie, plays for the Chiefs, had a great Super Bowl and great season. This is the no-name numbered out of 10 classics. Pre-grade was a 9, I believe. I think it did, yes. It did have one kind of factory imperfection here. Look at that. That's crazy. But it's numbered out of 10. I thought it was still worth grading, so grader caught it. You don't see many... It's almost like a fisheye in ultra modern cards like that. Crazy. Other than that, the card was flawless. Mint 9. Ooh, I'm happy to hit this one too. Color matched. Danielle Hunter rookie 2015 Topps Chrome purple with the Vikings purple. I had 2 of these. The other one got a Mint 9. That one was actually nicer. But this one got the 10. It was in between 9 and 10. Maybe one little surface mark. Gem at 10. We got Tyreek Hill. This one had some faint surface scratches. Kind of common to these 2016 optics. And the back always seems off-center on these optics, too, if you've ever noticed that. So pretty good. It was a 9 on this Tyreek Hill, and he got the 9. Then on the left and the right. Usually they're even worse than that. Next up, we got a LeBron James Ruby Wave. I don't think these are numbered, but still a nice looking card in a Gem Mint 10 copy. Pretty good was a 10. It got there. It's amazing how low those Prism parallels of LeBron sell for. Eventually, I hope it'll gain some value. Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler, All-Stars. This is numbered out of 99, just the red optic Prism hollow. There you go. Pretty good was a 10. It looks solid all the way. This one was an in-between, a 9 and a 10. A lot of surface area, a lot of surface scratches that can go wrong on this one. Look at it. Look how clean it is. So I'm glad the grader pushed this one to a 10. Gold refractor, 2014, future Hall of Famer, Phillip Rivers. At least I think he'll get there. Number out of 50. Next up, this guy can score, but it's so up and down. Cam Thomas for the Brooklyn Nets. This is his green Prism. These 2021s always have kind of factory imperfections, so I'm happy to get a 10 on this one. They always have little weird defects on the surface and centering issues. So, yeah, nice solid grade there. You're probably wondering why I graded a Brook Lopez. He's having a good career. He's still playing well for the Bucks. And it was just such a low numbered card. I think it's numbered out of 20. It's a fast break pink optic 2017. There you go, out of 20. Just looked so amazing. I just had to grade it. Pretty good was a 10. Got the 10. Next up, we got a light blue, kind of a color match. What face is he making? It almost looks like Pau Gasol there, doesn't he? Yeah, Jokic, numbered out of 199. Nope, 299. Pre-grade was a 9 on this one. I think it had some touches of white showing. Yep, on that corner. See that? That's all it takes. It's so annoying when the card is flawless other than one touch of white on the back corner. I don't know. It's frustrating. So please, everyone, take care of those back corners, back surface, everything. Mint 9. Here's another Mint 9. Larry Walker, Select Gold. Pre-grade was a Mint 9, like I was talking about with the Jokic. I think it had one white corner, if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. See it? That one's a little more so. So, yeah, that'll drop you to a Mint 9. I'm happy with that. No, 10 out of 10. Larry Walker. Hall of Famer. His rookie was that 1990 Leaf. Roy Campanella. Oh, I'm really happy this one gemmed. I mean, it looked great. Numbered out of 25. It's Ray Wave. I love these Ray Waves, and I'm really excited for when Fanatics Topps makes Topps Chrome again in football and basketball. I can't wait. I would love a Ray Wave LeBron. Or a Ray Wave Patrick Mahomes. Yes, please, sign me up. Gem at 10. Here's another card I just really love the design. Look at that. Look at the shine to this. I love the way 2013's look. Selects, Prisms, they shine. They just pop. They did a good job, Panini, that year. This is then Fuego. This is the silver Prism version. Buster Posey, fan favorite. Gem at 10, look great. I think you can still pick these up. Probably for around $3 to $6 on Column C, so I don't know. It's worth it for me. Ooh, our first 8. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. I don't know, a little off-centered, but I'm not going to complain because they gave me a ton of 10s on these black refractors. So, 8 on the Sharif. Mint 9, yes, I can see that. See that? A few light scratches. That's all it takes there. Nah, I think that's not the case. They did have a light scratch somewhere on the card. The short print. This is when the silver Prisms were actually short print in the set. 2018 Prism. So that's why they sell for a little more, these silvers. This is the second year. Myles Garrett. Cool looking card. I can see that. Pre-grade was a 9. Next up. Oh, yeah, we had... This is the X Factor. If you watch my past video, it was on how to crack out the newer, thicker PSA slabs. And one of my tips was putting it in the freezer. And this was my example card. I put this card in the freezer. It was a PSA Mint 9. I stuck it in the freezer for an hour, and the case cracked out perfectly. And I just resubmitted it because it still looked like a 10. And look, it got a 10. It's been through a lot. It's been cracked out in the freezer. Graded a 9. It's in a 10. X Factor 2012. Calvin Johnson stuff sells well. This is the die cut maroon prism. I don't know, it just looked great. Pretty good, was a 10. I didn't see many flaws. It got there. Next up, we got a Jordan. 2002. I get this. The centering thinner on the left than the right. So accurate grade. Other than that, the card was sharp. It's his last Topps Chrome card in his Wizards uni. There you go. I wish he would have played 1 year longer. I would have loved to have Jordan in that 2003 LeBron rookie year set. That would have made the set even better. Mint 9. Last card, we're going to end on a Jerry Stackhouse Mint 9. Cool image there of him dunking. He could dunk. So there you go. You can see why I really loved this order, this grader. Look at that. It's almost 50% on the black refractors as Gem 10s. That didn't happen in any other order. And then look at this. Another nice Gem 10 stack. Nice gem rate. I bet it's over 50%. So I'll put the number up right there. I hope you enjoyed this order. I hope you loved that Frank Gore card like I did. But yeah, fun order. I'm excited about it. Now I just got to get all these listed on eBay. All right, thanks for watching.